We had a few reports of sleet and freezing rain over the weekend, and with winter almost here, and to identify which type of winter weather you're really seeing, Brittany Beggs explains the difference and what you want to look for.
Right, so we're talking about the difference between freezing rain and sleet. Last weekend we had a couple of reports, and I want to show you the difference between this. Even though we're expecting mainly rain tonight and tomorrow, a few wet snowflakes can't be ruled out tomorrow, but this is what's going on. When we have all liquid, we have a warmer layer aloft. So any precip that starts above, it's mainly snowflakes. They're mainly ice crystals, but then they melt and they become rain. Now, when there's a big wedge of warm air aloft and then the surface temperature is at 32 or colder, that's when you get freezing rain. However, if that warm wedge of air is smaller, then you get refreezing occurring before that rain drops and it becomes, or before the snow drops, and it becomes sleet. So it melts into rain and then it refreezes. And then if there's no warm layer, then you have, you guessed it, all snow. And we know that bridges are the first thing to get slick. Here's why. The ground, and still this time of year, it's too warm for anything to stick. But when you have that colder air moving through underneath and over the top of a bridge, well, that's why that bridge becomes much colder and it becomes slick. So here's the difference, what you need to look out for. Freezing rain is going to be a glaze of ice. Much more dangerous than sleet. It's also called grapple. So the difference between the two is sleet looks like those tiny little pellets as opposed to freezing rain where you get a glaze of ice. Know the difference because just in case of winter weather, you can help us forecast by sending in reports. Paul will have more info coming up.